If you just pop it in, give me a moment. I gotta get the chat to pop up so I can see what people are saying. I took away OBS. All right, there's that. And now that's supposed to be muted. There we go. All right, then. Hello, Carolyn 1-2B. Oh no, Carolyn Hawthorne. I guess. Just try to get stuff settled here for a second. So I can see what's going on. There we go. It was on the other one. It was on apparently on my OBS. So I transferred it here to Hangouts, and hopefully that works a little bit better. Not so laggy, I hope. Although I do want to move my chat bar over here so it looks like I'm talking to y'all at the same time, or looking at y'all while I can read the chat. So how are you doing today, Carolyn? So far, it's just me and you. I can't tell if anybody else is here or not, so. Although I should probably change this to the live chat. There we go. Huh, I just skipped that over, didn't even know it. There we go. Scissorella's World. Hello. Nice to meet you. You are new. Hope you're having an awesome, awesome day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And for that, I will pass you a wrench. Look there. She's blue like everybody else now. That's good. That's good. Yeah, my day's going pretty good. Actually, it's going fairly well. I cannot complain. Everything seems to be going perfectly. It's not so much club as it is just family. It's just good people getting along, having a good time. That's all we do. It's like a gathering of a family from all around the world, just having a good time, talking, visiting, and having that one-on-one. I might lag here for a second, but that's me goofing off on the computer right quick. So don't freak out too much. There we go. I am doing good today, Carolyn. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Today seems to be a decent day. Just a good day all the way around. So far, it's just you two here, so it shows 2 viewers. Now I can see actually how many's here. Which I told everybody I'll be right back, so I guess they didn't get the notification that I was live. I don't know. Did y'all get a notification or anything? Or just happened to pop by while I was live? I don't know. Renee, long time no see. How you doing, Miss Renee? Hope you're doing well. Haven't heard from you in a while. I noticed I was live. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so notifications didn't go out. Or normal. Can't help that. Wish I told people I was going to go back live. I am doing pretty good. I'm having an awesome time. I've gotten myself back in order. And I'm sorry to hear that, but glad to have you back. It's always good to see a couple of the original people coming in that I haven't seen in a long time. It'd be nice to see Mike Johns pop in. I haven't seen Mike Johns in a while. And then again, I heard he quit YouTube. I had to go back to the basics, find my foundations from when I was growing, and get back to that. And that's where I'm at now. I lost focus as to where I was and what I was doing, and had to take a step back and deal with some other demons. And I'm back at doing what I was doing, what I enjoyed doing, visiting with y'all and helping y'all grow. Love to see a small channel grow as far as they can. You know, if they make it to 1K, awesome. I think I'm almost in need for sugar. My sugar's running out. I was close to it. But yeah, I couldn't give up. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. I met too many awesome people on here just to give up and walk away, and I worked too hard to get where I'm at just to turn around and walk away. And there for a while, I was drinking on my stream, which was not good because that puts out a bad view. No one should see someone getting drunk on their stream. Period. And then you got impressionable kids out there that watch the stream and seeing this and thinking it's okay. It's not okay. So as far as drinking on the stream goes, that's not happening at all. In fact, I've put down the bottle for a while. I ain't going to pick it back up. I'd rather stay positive and be positive and give out positive vibes instead of negative ones. And that's the way to do it. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was on the verge. Don't get me wrong. I was on the verge. But I had too many people tell me, not to give up, not to give up. Keep going, keep going. You're better than most of them. Keep going. It's like, how am I better than the other YouTubers out there? I mean, really, I'm not. I see people like, oh my gosh, they're like way up there. And it's a struggle every day going, I'm working so hard on this. And, my content isn't really that good. I'm trying to make it better. I'm working with the OBS, trying to get the OBS going so I could get something better out there for content until I could go out and actually start filming again. Which right now it's just getting the money together. I'm not asking for money. Don't get me wrong. I'm not asking for money. Don't want money. Dono's Toolbox. How you doing, brother? Long time no see. I'm not asking for money. I don't do that. Yeah, PayPal's up there. But that's on y'all's deal. That's if y'all want to. I'm not asking for it. But on the other hand, getting away from that, I want to get back to helping the channels grow, help y'all grow. And that's where I lost my touch. That's where I lost my footing. I got into having just a good time on YouTube and partying instead of doing what I did that made my channel grow. So, like I said, I'm wiping the slate clean. I'm not touching the bottle. I'm doing my streaming. That looked wicked. It's just the reflection off a vehicle. Been living the dream. Living a nightmare. Well, that's 50-50 there, huh? I want to get back to helping y'all. I really do. I want to see y'all grow. Yeah, there's been a lot of drama on YouTube, but that drama can stay out of the channel. It's not this channel. This channel is not based on drama. Well, it wasn't growing that well. It was growing pretty fast when I was doing what I was doing. And then I got into the drinking and the goofing off. And my channel just froze. It wasn't growing. It wasn't going nowhere. And, if I want to get monetized, I cannot be drinking alcohol monetized because then it puts off a bad view. It puts off I don't want that. I want to be able to monetize my channel. I want to be able to go forward and move forward. And I can't do that if I hold myself back. And I don't want to hold myself back. I want to go forward. Like I said several times before in my past streams, you can't look at the past. The past makes you who you are. But you dwell in that past, you stay in that past. It's like walking down the sidewalk, which I put this example out there a lot of times. If you're walking down the sidewalk and you're looking behind you, you're going to run into something eventually. It's going to knock you on your derriere. Well, but looking back there, what's going on back there, because that's back there. You're past it. Look what's ahead. And that's what I'm doing. I'm looking straight forward. Hello, Elvis. Hello, Hazels. Thank you, Hazels. The one person that brought me back out of all that crap that I was going through was that person right there, Hazel's Reptiles. She called me up. We were talking. We talked for pretty much 4 hours. It's like 1 minute away from 4 hours exactly. And she pulled me back. She pulled me back and gave me some good advice with some stuff I was dealing with that I couldn't hardly fight myself and didn't know how. And she gave me the tools. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be done with YouTube, walking away, trying to figure out how to fix myself. And she helped me. She helped me find, she helped me remember who I was and where I was going. And I owe a big thanks to her. You're very welcome, Hazels. You're very, very welcome. And I don't know if you texted me or not, but my phone has been shut off for a little bit. It's on. It's back on, but I just wanted you to know if you actually text me, it was shut off because that's why. I didn't have the money until a couple of days ago to pay my bill. And, you know, I also noticed last night, you know, I mentioned it last night in my stream last night that, you know, Green Bay Wacky was going off. He was mad. He said, YouTube is not ATM. We need to stop it. Yeah, that's true. YouTube is not ATM. There's too many people out there wanting handouts, you know, and it's sad. It's sad, you know. If you can't pay, I can't pay my bills hardly. But I don't ask any of y'all to help me pay my bill. You know, there's a time when I didn't have a Wi-Fi box. I asked one person for help. One person. And I am forever grateful to Elvis. Elvis hooked me up with a Wi-Fi box that he had just sitting around the house, just sitting there. And if it wasn't for him sending that to me, I would not be live right now. You know, that's the box we're using. And I cannot thank him enough. And which is why the first shirt I get made for my channel, the very first shirt that gets printed, is going straight to Elvis. That would be his shirt. He gets the very first one, no cost, no nothing, straight to Elvis. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of with the PayPal account up there. It's like, look, you know, I'm not asking you for money. It says donate only. The words never come out of my mouth. Donate to my PayPal. Because I don't ask for it. That's up to y'all. If y'all want to do that, that's up to y'all. I never ask for it. You're very welcome, Elvis. More or less, I just enjoy the company and being able to sit here and talk to y'all and have a good time and help y'all grow. That's what I enjoy the most. And Elvis is a good guy. He's a good friend, a damn good friend, you know. And like me, he's hit some rough spots in his life, and he didn't, you know, back down. He got up and he saddled that horse and he got right back up on it. Yeah, see, that's what I want. I want to be able to have a stream where there's no drama. And it's just a good time, you know? Like y'all sitting in my house, we're sitting right here in the living room, you know, kicking back, having some tea, and just talking, having a good time without no drama. Exactly, you know, and I treat people in here like family. You know, that's just what it is. It's family. And if you can't lean on family, you got no one to depend on. Thank you, Elvis. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, but everybody's losing sight. It's like everybody's losing sight, you know? Everybody's in a rush for that money. They're in a rush for the money. It's like, it's not the money that you should be worried about making. It's an image that you put out there of yourself. You know? You don't want to be known as a greedy channel that's just there for money. You should be out there for, you know, putting out a good vibe, good content. Be known for who you are rather than what you portray. You know, I portray who I am because it's who I am. You know, there's times when I was depressed and down and out and stuck in bed for weeks. But I didn't want y'all to see that image of me because that's not an image I want to portray. Exactly. You know, my channel, you know, I say it's my channel, but my channel did not grow because of me. You know, it grew because of y'all. Y'all supporting, y'all hitting that like button, y'all watching it, And then telling your friends about it, showing people, sharing it, liking it, you know, it puts it out there. Y'all are the reason why my channel has grown. Because y'all like what y'all see. And it wouldn't have grown without y'all. So, you know, every time I end my stream, you go back, look at it. There might have been a couple times where I missed, but usually every time I end my stream, I'll say I'm so grateful y'all are here. I'm grateful for each and every single one of y'all. And I mean it. Because without y'all, I would not be where I am today. Twitter share. Thank you, Carolyn. But I've worked my tail off to get where I'm at, and it's like, you know, I turned around and goofed off, started getting drunk on my stream, and forgot what I was doing. And here I am. I'm back. Which is funny. I laughed. I laughed because of the fact that I was like, I'm back. And I had AC/DC pop in my head. I was like, wait a minute. If I was only wearing black, well, yeah, I'm back in black. Kind of. That's where I was laughing at. Anyhow. All right, not a problem. Donos toolbox, not a problem, buddy. But look forward to tomorrow because as from what I heard, I don't know if Mark's still here, but not a problem, Elvis. Not a problem, man. I mean, you know, we all get kicked down and we all try to fight our way back up, and someone has to kick the legs out from underneath us. You know, and it sucks. But it's what you do to come out of it that makes you who you are, and it builds your character, you know. And to see Elvis get, I mean, Elvis went through a tough loss. I mean, not only did he get knocked down, he had his legs completely swiped out from underneath him. All right, he had a double whammy hit him pretty bad, and he's still climbing up on that horse and resaddling it and holding his head high. He does struggle. We all struggle. But without that support of family behind you or friends, you know, it's hard to climb back up on that horse. And I'm glad I could be here and help out there, Elvis. Really. That's some good tea. I know it's tough, man. I know it's tough. I mean, thank you, Hazels. I have actually lost quite a bit of weight. And I'm still losing. I don't know how, but I'm still losing weight. Yep. Yeah, I know, but I want to put myself above that. You know, I want to put myself above that. I want to keep it going and stay positive. No. I had to take a break from that tea. My kidneys are letting me know that I had too much of that tea. And I got light Lipton tea. That tea you got me is over there on the table, so I still have it. That's something else he sent me. You know, he was the first one to send me something. First one, and actually the only one that's actually sent me something through the mail. You know, he sent me some tea when I was running low on my green tea, and he sent me more green tea. And then he helped me out with the Wi-Fi router, which was awesome. You can't ask for better friends than that. You know, it's cool. It's awesome to have someone there be like, hey, you're running low? I'll hook you up. And he did. I've got a couple out there already. I got a couple. I got one where I got touched by a spirit tapped me on the shoulder 3 times, tap, 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 which startled me. Didn't really scare me, just startled me, and I was filled with excitement after. I was always afraid that if I ever got touched, I'd probably scream like a girl and freak out. No, I didn't scream at all. I liked it. It was awesome. Awesome, Carolyn. Yeah, I got some way back when I first started during January and February. Way back in a rest area, and my return to rest area after my 1,000K hit left me with something attached to me, which is my fault because I didn't go in there clean. I was not spiritually cleansed, and I went in there and I actually picked a fight with this thing, and I don't remember coming home. I don't hardly remember the stream. I don't hardly remember really being in there. Which I think is crazy because when I turned around and hooked up the camcorder to my old laptop to get the video on there, and I was having troubles trying to edit that video. And then all of a sudden my computer crashes. It's like I was not supposed to do anything with that video. It's like I wasn't supposed to have it or something. I don't know. But it's okay. It's gone. I ain't worried about it. This monkey that's on my back, he'll find his way away from me pretty soon. It no longer has power. Hello, Chris the Fan. Yeah, see, I like urban exploration too. But the stuff I shoot, I want it to be real. I don't want to put something out there that's not real. My reactions, because I do this stuff alone. I don't have anybody here that's willing to go to these places with me. So I do it alone. And you're not supposed to do this stuff alone. Kevin the Fan. Hello, Kevin. How you doing today, brother? Hope you're having an awesome day, man. Yeah, you can call me around 6 of us. Yeah, you can call me around 6. I don't have a problem with that. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that do use fake stuff in their streams during their ghost hunts and stuff. There's a few of them. But, that's how they get their content. That's how they get their ratings. That's awesome. But I want my stuff to be legit. If I catch something, I catch something. If I don't, I don't. I mean, it's all about entertainment. That's exactly what this is. It's entertainment. It's like TV. You're watching TV for entertainment. If you watch scary movies, you watch it for the thrill. And that's what these people are doing. They are entertainers. They're entertaining you. They're giving you that thrill. All right? They are professional about it. So it works. Thank you, Kevin. Me too, man. Me too. I just had to find my way back. And Hazel's helped me out with that. She called me, and like I said, we talked for like 1 minute away from 4 hours, just talking, having a good time. And she steered me in the right direction, gave me some positive stuff to do, and I've been doing it. And I am back to being my old self, and I cannot thank her enough. And it's always good to have Kevin the Fan in the chat. If y'all don't know who he is, fam him up. He's an awesome person. He's got good content. He's a good creator. And he's another good one to follow. Him and George TV the Fam. Good good characters. You know, these people are very positive. Love you too, Hazels. Which Hazels? I actually found a place in Las Vegas, New Mexico that has a haunted old school hotel room or hotel called like the Harvey Inn that is supposedly very haunted. I don't know how close that is to you, but that would be one heck of a place to try a collaboration there. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she. Well, my deal is you know, I'm very open to things being around me, and there's a lot of times I don't know how to close that off, which I don't know how to close it off, or I didn't until now. And she helped me out with that. And when you're a beam of light in the darkness, you know, things get drawn to that light, and that's what happened to me. Something got drawn to me, and I couldn't get rid of it. 2.5 3 hour drive. Yeah, that's pretty much. It's going to be a longer drive for me because I'm further up this way, but it's still worth it because I know how to get there. I've been there before. Just I didn't realize that this place had a haunted place like that. But it'd be an awesome deal to do. I mean, it'll be a good collaboration. It gives you a chance to do stuff, same as me. Hello, Anthony Cantor. How you doing, buddy? If y'all don't know Anthony, fam him up, show him some love. He's a good guy as well. He likes to kick back, have fun on his stream, and have a good time. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. I definitely believe that. I am doing awesome, man. Today is just an awesome day. Just having a good time and kicking back, talking with good people, and just enjoying life all day. I might have to go and cook dinner here in a little bit, but I still haven't decided what I'm going to cook. I might make some baked chicken, which I think that's why I'm losing weight because of the fact that I'm eating lean white meat and I'm staying away from red meat. I'm not eating anything with a bunch of carbohydrates. Kevin is just awesome. Just got yours kicked off. Wait, okay. You might want to rephrase that because I don't know somebody just got yours kicked off. You just got kicked off YouTube, or you just finished your stream. Oh, is Metro Sonic in here? I'm sorry, Metro. I didn't even see you pop in, buddy. Metro Sonic is another good guy too. Where's he at? I didn't even see him pop in. Oh, wow. He's reached 2K. Congratulations, Metro. Wow. That is awesome. Is he still here? That is cool. I guess he's not here. I guess he left. I am so sorry, Metro, but congratulations, buddy. Congrats to you for hitting 2K, man. That is awesome. That is just so awesome to see someone hit 2K. Man. Another person we got to get closer to hitting, or we got to get to 2K is Lisa. There's Kim. I didn't think y'all would make it back. I've been live for a little bit now. I might go out to the cemetery here in town again. Not really filtered. As like, you just gotta pay attention. I mean, if you go out ghost hunting, I mean, how many times are you going to actually see something happen? You know, I've been out in the paranormal quite a bit, and I've gone from catching nothing to catching something. And it's a hit and miss. It's like going out for a big giant catfish and catching a small one. Very rarely do you get to catch a big one. That's what I'm saying. So be able to go out and all of a sudden every time you go out to a haunted location and you always catch something like something swinging, it doesn't happen that way. You always catch like a voice, a disembodied voice that you didn't realize was there until after you're done. There's a lot of times I can actually hear it with my own ear, and that's trippy. One Conscience, welcome back, One Conscience. How y'all doing? If y'all don't know who One Conscience is, fam them up, show them some love. It's talking about how some YouTubers out there, some good channels, sometimes don't always, they're entertainers. They're there to entertain their people. But, a lot of them don't actually catch real stuff. Yeah, see, Kevin says he's got some great stuff, but it's not every time you go into a place, though. You don't catch something every time. It's always different. You can go into a house that's supposedly haunted and sit there for the whole night and not catch a single thing. And then another night you go in there and it's just so ram-packed with action that it's like you're surrounded. It's not going to happen all the time. But like I said, it's nothing bad on the YouTuber. I'm not dissing them for it. They are doing their job. They are entertainers. Their job is to give you the content and draw your attention. They're doing what they are doing. They're doing good, Exactly. Yeah, so I don't want this. That's why I'm not mentioning no YouTube names, because I'm not dissing them. They are good. They're doing good. They're doing good. That's what makes them special. That's what makes their channel awesome, because they are doing this stuff and they're excellent entertainers. I would love to hang out with some of them too. So, some of the places they do go to are pretty much haunted, and I think it'd be awesome to actually go to these places and actually do this stuff with them. Hello, Jan. How you doing? I mean, you can't give these YouTubers a bad name, because come on. Look at today's movie movie industry. All right, the whole series with what was it uh, Paranormal Activity. It usually says this is based on a true story. No, the very first one that came out said it was based on a true story, and it wasn't. They add that in there for that extra factor on your heart, like she was never found. She's out there roaming somewhere and she could kill people. I mean, come on. We're talking about people that get caught within 48 hours. I mean, come on. You think that that's really going to happen? That she's going to be on the run that long? I mean, yep. Yeah, the particle accelerator is something else too. You know, as yeah, I've been in South Dakota, so I got to see that and see what that looks like, and it's just it's crazy. Journey, Jan's journey. Oh yeah, Jan. But you know that that's just it though. I mean, these people are doing stuff with their shows and their streams. That's awesome. You know, I give them kudos. They are good with their editing. They're good with their technique. You know, and it's going to be awesome. One of these times, they're going to actually be up there as a movie producer because they can actually produce and edit their own stuff to the point where it's perfect. You know, it's awesome. Yeah. Exactly. You know, exactly. But the thing is if you go into a place and you're wanting that content and you want that wow factor, you know, you're not always going to get it. So if you create it, it gives that wow factor. I mean, it's perfect. You know, and especially you know a lot of people don't like the jump scares. A lot of people hate the jump scares. But there, you got the select few out there that love it because that's sad, that adrenaline rush. You know, like, oh, wow, that made my heart jump. I like that. You know, and they want more of it. Then you got the ones that don't. So you got to figure out how to appease both types. You know, I put in one jump scare in one of my videos, just one. But I didn't do it during the video. Yeah, no joke, right? No joke. Yeah, you know, most famous movies out there have good jump scares. You know, it's just enough to make you jump, and it gives you that boost of endorphins. You know, your heart rate goes up, your adrenaline goes up, and the endorphins open up, and it gives you that rush. There's a lot of people that like that rush. You know, I hate I don't dream, but if I have a nightmare, I love it because that's a when you're in a nightmare, it's like reality. It's real. Oh my gosh, this is happening. You know, I wake up knowing I dreamed about something. Hello, Ronald. How you doing today? Wow, that's crazy. I'm doing awesome, man. I'm doing awesome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and I like how the new Ghostbusters movie actually used that idea and that terminology. You know, it's crazy. And it is. I mean, it is a power. I mean, why do you think the Stonehenge was literally built directly on intersecting ley lines? I mean, it's crazy. And I actually got a recording. It's a sub frequency recording of those stones actually making music. You can hear music bouncing all the way around it acoustically. Yep. The Aztec Indians also built a lot of their stuff close, if not right on ley lines. I do know the Nazca Indians, the ones that did the ley lines. You know, they also were right there on ley lines. You know, it's crazy. But I do. I enjoy the paranormal. I enjoy going out and doing it. It's hard to find anyone that wants to go and do it with me. Do you put? Okay, you lost me there. Oh, you talking about mail? Yeah, if you put Redneck the Fam, it goes straight into my box. The the post office knows who I am. Yeah, if you send me something, I'll open it right here when I get it, so the whole world can see it. Yeah, see, that's what I'm open to is the energy. I am very, very perceptive on energy, and it sucks because I like it, and there's times when I hate it because I can't turn it off. It's always on, and just don't read it out loud. Okay. All right, I won't read it out loud. Nice. How about radio waves? All right, Carolyn. To me, it looks like a yeah. To me, it looks like a dish, parabolic dish. like a satellite dish or whatever you want to call it. That's good condor. Nice. Yeah, I'm very open, and that's what I don't like about the cemetery here. The one video where I got touched by a spirit and tapped on the shoulder was at another cemetery in New Mexico. And hello, Jesse Plays. How you doing, brother? And the one there, I actually walked around for a couple of hours trying to find this grave. And it took me a while to find it, but when I did, it was cool as heck. Some stuff happened that I didn't realize happened until after the video, and until after I was, shutting the video down. Awesome, Jesse. But the one here, I can't walk around that way. I have to stay near my vehicle or in my vehicle because the energy, it's like walking around and, it's nice and calm. All of a sudden, you got like a bunch of people just surrounding you at one time, just surrounding you. And I'm very claustrophobic, and that's what it gives me. It gives me a very claustrophobic feeling. There's Lisa. There's the one we have to help get up to 2K. And I want to do that Friday. We're going to get her up to 2K Friday, hopefully. So if y'all show up Friday, I do a Fam Mesh Day, which brings all of y'all in here. They're new here, and some of the old ones in here. And y'all get together, and y'all mash up and help each other out on growing. So everybody gets that much needed help to go forward with their channel. Hello, Kentucky Girl. Wow. I will do my best, Lisa, to get you to 2K Friday. I'm going to do it all day long. We're going to get you there. So, yeah, y'all go ahead and fam each other up and help each other out. When I say fam each other up, it's my way of saying help subscribe to each other. All right. I know a lot of people going, you can't say that word, but it's not really a bad word. I mean, if it was that bad, they would not have it as a button. But I say fam up because, this is part of the fam. We're all just fam here. So fam each other up and help each other out. I want to see y'all grow. Okay. I can do that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Look at there, Lisa. That puts you at 103 now. I am doing good, man. I'm doing good. I still can't figure out the whole OBS part because for some reason, when I go live with it, it's buffering on YouTube. It keeps throwing up the green signal to yellow to red and then back to green. And it keeps telling me to change either my video setting, power it down, or use a faster encoder. And I don't know how to do that. I done changed the video preset down to 720. See, right now it's saying chat is disconnected. Chat's reconnected. Yeah, I've done all that stuff, which is messed up because it tells me, okay, I need to tone it down to from where it's at down to 720 on the output. And I did that. It says, well, you can't. That's too low. You need to be up to 2500. It's like, I was just at 2500. Why are you going to tell me to go down to this preset and tell me to go right back where I was? Well, my computer is running Windows 10, and it's pretty much my internet. I don't have a fast internet, so it's like trying to do stuff with it. It's not really fast. I would love to have it faster, which means I got to contact the internet company here and see if we can't boost it up and see how much it's going to cost me extra a month to get that going. I'm thinking if I get it boosted up faster, my grandma can watch her NCIS. Because she watches that constantly through Stream, which is running off the internet constantly. And here I am trying to live stream as well, and it fights between the two, so it knocks down the bytes per second that's being outputted as well as inputted. Oh no, this thing has an excellent graphic card. This thing even has a 3D graphical card in it, where I could do like 3D painting. I could do 3D videos. This thing has a good video card in it. Yeah, but you got to think, a lot of people have different choices for internet. We got one choice here. No, there's no other internet company here but one. So they get to make their prices. And right now we're paying like $50 a month for this standard internet. So if we get a higher internet, a faster internet, it might run us right around $100. Love my drones. Love my drones. Hello, welcome on in. Let's add them a moderator there. Throw them a wrench. There's another one there. Fab them up. Show them some love. Make them feel right at home. Welcome on in. Love my drones. I'm thinking if I get that sorted out and get that a little bit faster, it should work just fine. It should work excellent. It just takes time, it takes time and money. And, with me having to do this stuff with the whole Social Security on my end, it's just... Hello, Donna. Donna Cantor. If y'all don't know who she is, check her out. She's awesome. Show her some love and support, y'all. That is Anthony Cantor's wife. Thank you so much, Donna. I appreciate that. I threw Donna a wrench as well. Donna's got a wrench too. Oh, well, I can't say too much now. I think it's a little too late. I don't know how to go back and edit that out. Yeah, that's my internet. I'm doing what I can. I gotta get a better internet. I gotta get it up higher. Oh, I know you're teasing. Heck yeah, it's good to see new people up in here. It's good to have new people and some new friends up in here as well. That's awesome. Nothing but good people up in here. And good conversations. I tell you what, I enjoy having conversations with y'all. I mean, it shows the different intellectuals in there. You got your people that are into science, people that are into electronics, people that are into all sorts of things. And I like seeing different wavelengths. I like seeing stuff like that. I like communicating and talking to people and hearing from their opinions and where they're at, and You know, especially if it gets down into like what we were talking about with the ley lines and stuff like that. You know, into a science. Thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate that. Oh no, that's at night. That's usually at 10 o'clock. We goof off, have a good time. Yeah, during the day I have my open stream, so all the people that come in and talk. It's usually really clean. So if kids come in, you know, it helps. You know, with the kids, you know, and they don't have to worry about having to leave. Usually, yeah. Yeah, there you go, Donna. Look at that. They're all popping up. Yeah, that's usually 10 p.m. I try and put it restricted when I do my live streams at night because there's a variety of conversations that go on and it keeps the kids out of it from hearing it. They get too vulgar. I do understand that one. No, we keep it pleasant. It don't get too bad. It don't get out of hand. No, I haven't had to tell anyone, hey, tone it down. Yeah, we have what we call innocent fun. You know, it doesn't go too far. It just stays in fun. We'll do, Donna. We'll do. And you have a good day, all right? And thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Almost time for some more tea. Ah, what a good day. And it's just an awesome day all the way around. I drink a lot of tea. Most people drink coffee. I drink tea. Well, I drink all sorts of tea. I drink green tea. I drink Lipton tea. I drink peach tea, mint tea, raspberry tea. And I do believe I think I've seen it somewhere, but they got actual cranberry tea too that I want to try. But I love my tea. It helps me out because of the caffeine in it. It helps me from having an asthma attack. Yeah, I got all sorts of tea. I even got breakfast tea over there, Irish breakfast tea. Keep hearing something move over there. Well, well, I only time I drink water if it's bottled water, and even then it has to be a good water for you, because I won't drink tap water. I'd only found one deal of water that I enjoy drinking, and it's got good flavor to it. It's like fresh spring water. It tastes so good. You got to have more of it. And that was Niagara water. I don't know who sells it. As soon as I figure out who sells it, where it comes from, I'm getting it because I love that water. I will drink that water all day long. But until then, I gotta boil water. Excuse me, I gotta boil water to boil up all the impurities and all that stuff. So, who wants to drink hot water? I don't. I make tea, so it helps out. I'll drink coffee every now and then, but I like my tea. I am a big tea drinker. Which I've probably gone through a pitcher today, pretty much. I had a whole pitcher. And I'll probably have a whole pitcher tonight, too. All right, which I'm proud of this. I mean, I've had this, I think I was, working right around 2006, 2007, maybe 2008. And I bought this from an antique store. Well, it's limited edition, 1970s limited edition cornegware, where most of these usually have the corn flour. And this one here is a corn flour snowflake. And it's electric. And it's, like I said, 1970s. And a lot of these are rare now because of the fact that they're known to have a catastrophic separation where the glue around the band will actually separate from the heat. And this piece right here will fall down and just break. And I've had it for years. And I never had an issue with it. And it's my favorite tea pitcher. That's all I use it for. I put water in it, put the bag in there, or the pot in there, and put tea in there and plug it in. Hello, Exploring with Jay. How are you doing today? As an old school percolator. Very old school. Well, I like it. I mean, it makes good tea. It's perfect for tea. It doesn't burn it. And it brews it just right. I mean, coloration is exactly how it's supposed to look. Good dark tea. Nice, nice. Oh, that is awesome, dude. That is awesome. That is awesome. You know, if I had the opportunity to stop by that store, I'd so hit on that dude's wife. I might get escorted out of there for, like, you know, flirting a little bit. But I mean, come on, what straight man would not want to flirt with her? I mean, come on. Well, I don't get headaches. I don't get stomach cramps or anything like that. I drink it because I am highly asthmatic, and thanks to Social Security being so tight on everything, and with me being on Medicaid and stuff, Medicaid as well is so daggum tight that I can't have an inhaler. They will not allow the doctor to prescribe me one. The last two I got from a doctor from the ER in Pampa, who seen where I was refused, and he got mad. He's like, "You have to have this." He paid out of his own pocket so I'd have the inhaler. and I don't have one now, so I have to have tea, and the caffeine in the tea will suppress the attacks. Daniel, okay, so yeah, I know he would, but you know, either way, it's a win-win, right? It's a win-win. You hit on his wife, he kicks your butt, dude. Look, I got a permanent imprint from Daniel's foot right there, dude. Check it out. What'd you do? Oh, I hit on his old lady. I don't blame you. I mean, it's a win-win. 1898. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You'll get there. You will get there. You're not far from it. Oh, I know. But still, it'll still be a good story to tell. KB Englers, welcome back. How you doing? I don't know why this stuff is not. I know you've been here before, but I don't know why it's taking away your inches. Yeah, but she's still. I mean, it'd be worth it either way around. You know, it'd be one of those deals like, I'm sorry, you know, but I just got to, and just flirt with her just innocently, not like going hardcore. You know, just simple flirting, just so you say, hey, look, I flirted with her. Now, her husband would be freaking great. You know, have him there too. Be like, man, I can't help it, dude. How did you end up with something like that? Really, I mean, how does a guy like you that's hardly there, going around picking for junk, get a hottie like that? I almost want to pick her up and take her home so I can go picking too. You know, goofing off, just joking around, not being serious. Carolyn, yeah, just got off work and voted. Nice, nice. Nice. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's really not. You know, and it's that's something else that this world needs to understand too. You know, everybody looks at looks. There's more of a person than just looks. That's it's like the dating world. The dating world is topsy turvy right now because there's no dating. It's like, hi, I just met you. Now we're going to end up in bed. Then you end up with kids. Then you end up fighting and arguing constantly, and then you end up splitting up. Why? Because you didn't get that chance to get to know the person personally on a personal level. You just jumped right in the bed. It's got to be back to the basics. I mean, you can't have a good relationship without conversation. It's not about sex. It's about getting to know the person, who they are, and what they're about. And if you like who they are and it works out, it should work out just fine. There shouldn't be no, hey, I just met you. Let's hop in the sack. It's not really the heart that matters. It's everything. It's the whole person that matters. You know, it's not the brain. It's not the heart. It's not the physical attributes. It's the whole enchilada. It's the whole thing. The whole person matters. I mean, you don't like a person just because they look good or they're beautiful. You like the person because you know they interact with you on a wavelength that no one else interacts with. All right, you got your sex here. Your sex should be over here. Sex should never even be brought up at all. If the person really cares about you, the last thing you'll hear a person talk about is sex. Because it doesn't exist. If the person really cares, it doesn't exist. It's not in there. Because they want to know you on a more intimate uh, wavelength and knowledge rather than a physical, intimate level. And that's gone. That is gone. That's what I just want to say is intellectual. But it's gone. It's gone. I mean, it's all meet, hop in the bed, and go from there. And it doesn't work that way. That's a lot of marriages back then worked because of the fact that there was dating, you know. And back then it was a different term. It was courting. You know, you got to go to the person's house and hang out with the family, so the family meets you, gets to know who you are and what you're about. Then, if the family trusts you, then you start dating the daughter and taking her out on dates. Usually started off with supervision. You know, the parent chauffeured you around. That way they could watch and make sure everything goes in the right direction. There's no inappropriate stuff. And then later on, if this trust has built up enough, it hasn't gone too far, you know, and it's gone well, you take her out, but you have to bring the date back around a reasonable hour. 10 o'clock was a reasonable hour back then. 12, it was a movie, you know, so you got to be able to take your date out to eat and then go to the movie to watch the movies. 12 was the later deal for movies. But within that time, it's a long period of time. If you're still connected and talking and having a good time, that creates a bond that is strong. Then you go through the marital steps, you know, into proposing and going from there. But this takes years of time to do, to create that bond that's unbreakable. And we don't do that no more. Nobody does that hardly anymore. Very few of us do. And that's why marriage has gone out the window, because nobody's willing to take time to get to know the one you're with. You just jump in just because, hey, it sounds good. The sex in bed is good. It's worth it. I love it. Why not get married? Then you realize, yeah, the only thing that was good was the sex. Then you realize you made a mistake and it's already too late. Uh-huh. I'm not twisting your words, Lisa. Yeah, I agree. You know, it's sad. That's awesome, KB. That's awesome, man. You know, it works. It works. I mean, a lot of people will go, well, I can't date a friend because they're like a brother. But come on, you're putting that brother zone in there, or that friend zone in there. If they're your good friend, no one else is going to know you more than the one that has been by you and knows you at your weakest to your highest points of your life and has been there nonstop. You know, they're the ones that, even though a lot of women actually do this, a lot of them do it. There's a lot of guys that do it too. All right, that turn around and put off the best friend because they don't want to lose that friendship, because they feel if they get intimate, that friendship is gone. But that's just it. You never know. You never know. If your bond is that strong with that person as a friend, it could be way stronger after. You know, there's a point that you don't cross that could cause that relationship to fail. Yeah, I understand that. But that's why you take the small steps. You don't just jump in the bed. You don't just go from, oh, we're friends. Okay, now we're just going to have sex to see if this works. No, it don't work that way. It don't. Because then that would ruin their friendship. You just take it on from friendship to a dating friendship and get to know the person more on an intimate, intellectual level and go from there. And if it still works on out pretty good and it goes on to the point where it's like, wow, why didn't I do this before? You know? And it sucks because there's a lot of people that get friend zoned because the person is like, oh, I don't like his looks, or he's too old, or he's too young, or, you know, it shouldn't matter about the looks. It shouldn't matter if he's got money or not. It shouldn't matter if she's got money or not, or if she's got good looks or not. It's the compatibility. You know, if you get along and you get along well and you're happy, why mess up a good thing? It's like, you know, if you're happy with this person being around, you're happy with it, then you jump over to some guy that's going to turn around and break you down. Why? You know, the person sitting there, right there with you the whole time, building you up, bringing you up, being there with you, and giving you that moral support, everything you're looking for in a guy right there, and you jump off the ship to go with what some guy's going to do completely opposite. You're leaving yourself completely open for failure every time. Why not give the person that's right there beside you the chance? Wow, I think I covered everything today. Exactly. That's right, Mites. That's right. And that's awesome, dude. That is awesome. Because you don't that's what I'm saying, you know? It's sad because everybody's basing attributes to the person. Well, they gotta be skinny. They gotta be looking like what's his name? Oh, Magic Mike dude. Channing Tatum, they gotta look like that. You know, they gotta be handsome. They gotta be, you know, and they gotta have money. Come on. What about their personality? What about their intellectual smarts? What about who they are? You know, that should be worth more. You know, if the person makes you happy, just you being around them, it shouldn't have to cost anything. You know, if they're there and you're having a good time, that's all that matters. Forget about the material crap. Forget about well, I don't think we got anything in common, even though we're friends. Well, if you're friends, apparently you got something in common. In that, I think if you think of you as a brother thing, I mean, come on. That's a cop out. That's a cop out. And women are good with that because they do it. But, I mean, come on. It's a cop out. Really. I think of you as a brother. but you're scared. You're scared that, hey, well, I don't like him because of this or that, but we get along. I'm scared to make that jump because what if that is the one I want to be with? But I want Channing Tatum. That's like a guy going after Barbie. I mean, come on. Yeah, movie stars get to choose whoever they want to be with. Why? Because they're movie stars. But that's movie. That's not real life. You're not going to get Barbie. You might get something better than Barbie that's not fake. You're going to get something real. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. I there's nothing wrong with that. It shouldn't matter how much you spent on a meal. If you go on a picnic, it's just basics. You're just taking food to enjoy it. It's not even about the food, it's about the time and being alone and being able to conversate with someone and have a good meal just in case if you get hungry. You're out there in the scenery. You're having a good time out in the open. You're expressing your intellect one-on-one over something nice. I mean, that's a memory. That is a memory that you're creating and putting yourself one-on-one in that person's memory. And that's a perfect deal. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but I got all these views in my head and stuff like that, but I thought I had someone there that was willing to try, and they ended up leaving me behind. But that's all right. That's not my mistake, nor is it my fault. Thank you, Lisa. Yep, it's not my fault. I tried being there for the person, and they were going through a bad time, and it sucks that bad stuff happens. But I still wanted to be there for that person as a friend, and just got the door slammed in my face. So it's all right. I tried. I tried. And I have my problems too. I have my problems too. You know, I'm not perfect. Oh, not a problem. Not a problem. Mike's with review. Yeah, it's just you know, do I miss the person? Yeah, I miss him. I miss him. You know, with that person here, when I met her, I met her in April, and we're kicking it off pretty good, talking, having a good time. And I'm telling you, that was like the best summer of my life. You know, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this last summer. You know, she made it go by quick, and then just like a breeze, you know, she was gone. It's okay. You know, it's she's got stuff she's got to deal with, and you know, we all have our issues. You know, we all have our problems. That's what makes us unique individuals. You know, we all have our own demons to deal with, and I just hope one of these days she wakes up and realizes, hey, you know, I made a mistake or something. You know, but then again, some people don't wake up. It happens. It's life. It's life, and without life's lessons, we can't learn. Dang, nabbit. Camera's all popping off on me. Yeah, yeah. I'm replying to you, Mark, or Mike. Yeah, a lot of people on here know her, and you know it sucks. It's okay. It's life. It happens. You know, it happens. You know, what got me was the fact that you know I talked to her whenever she called last time, and like, what would you do if I just showed up at your doorstep? She was excited about it. She liked the idea to the point where I actually was going to go October 1st. Got a bus ticket and everything lined up. All I had to do is just pay for it and just show up. And I asked her what she was doing that day, and I pretty much got brushed off. And I was like, well, that sucks. And it's like it went from being exciting if I just showed up to, you know, I was a nuisance, is what it felt like. But then again, you know, she went through a hard loss, and she's gotta go through that loss. You know, she's gotta go through her mourning and all this stuff, and she's gotta find herself. She's gotta put herself back up on her base. And all I could do is just wish her the best. You know, if she was still on YouTube, I'd still support her on YouTube. But last I checked, she pretty much isn't even on YouTube anymore. Which sucks because I mean she's doing so good. She was doing good with her videos, and she's getting into her crocheting a lot, which was awesome. It was like she just pretty much didn't want me in her life at all. So all I could do is just back away and walk away. Like I said, it was a good summer. It was a fun summer. I had a blast, and you know, it was nice meeting her and getting to know her, and like a breeze, you know, and a leaf in the breeze. You know, it blows upon you and then it blows away. So, next subject. If anyone's still there. Yeah, it hurts, man. It hurts. I ain't gonna lie, it hurts. But you know, you can't force a person to talk to you, and you can't force a person to like you. You know, all I can do is just back off and just let her be and give her space. And maybe one day she'll wake up or talk to me again. But all I can do is just move on, and that's what I'm doing. Moving on. And right now, I'm going to start saving money because I definitely want to make it to. I understand that, Elvis. I do, man. I understand that, buddy. And what's funny is the one person that kept warning me, kept warning me. I didn't listen to, and you know, I wished I did, and I kind of sort of did because I was starting to see it. Was Elvis? Elvis kept saying, "Man, you watch out, be careful, watch out." And I was so blinded by the person that I wasn't hearing his warnings, and I wasn't taking them serious. And yeah, everything he said was going to happen, it ended up happening. So you know, anytime Elvis goes, "Watch out for this person," I'm gonna be like, "Yep, okay, I'm listening now." Yeah, I know that was crazy. That was crazy, but I actually, dude, $157 for a bus ticket from here to there. $157. I was willing to pay on the first. Had my stuff packed and ready to go already, and just was actually going to show up and surprise her, and that happened. It's like, wow. I'm sorry, Elvis. It was almost like I was just picked up and swept underneath the rug. I don't exist anymore, so not my problem. As I got into saying recently, not my monkey, not my problem. Elvis has got a lot going on. I mean, he's got a lot going on. And I'm here for you, buddy. I'm here for you. I'm here for any of y'all. It's supposed to be a happy stream. And here we are talking about relationships and stuff, and it's gone bad. Um, yeah. You got my prayers, Elvis, man. You got my prayers, and you got my phone number, dude. Don't be afraid to call. Yeah, except I don't really vent that much. Um, because I want my channel to be positive. I don't want it to be negative. Hello, fam vlogs. How you doing today? Ooh, let's not spill that. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, excuse me. All right, Elvis. I am doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Just having a good day. I am about to have to get off here and start cooking, so we can have a good dinner tonight, and more likely wait for Elvis's call so I can talk to him and go from there. uh, what more do I need? I can think of a lot more that I would need. Um, I don't know yet. I was going to do chicken, but chicken is frozen, so I might do some steaks tonight. Might do some steaks with some mashed taters and some mixed vegetables. All right, man. I'll be here either way. All right, I'll be here either way for you. What time? I'm probably gonna be cooking them here pretty quick as soon as I get off here. Not a problem, Elvis. Not a problem, Elvis. Um, damn. I didn't expect this stream to go so long and so crazy. I say crazy in a good way, as in like just they went from positive to thinking about some stuff that got me down a little bit, but you know, it happens. It happens. Um, it's awesome. Yeah, it's an awesome stream. I enjoy it. You know, I enjoy all of y'all. You know, I enjoy being here talking. It's just, you know, thinking about memories and things popping up. Just wow. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get off here for right now, and I will be back tonight at 10 p.m. Central. I can't stress that enough. Central Time, 10 p.m. Central. Well, I am. I am. You know, it don't hurt as bad as it did when it happened. You know, it's still a sensitive subject, but not as bad as it was. And like I said before, you know, I have no animosity towards a person. I have no hate or anything. You know, I just wish them positive vibes and happiness. Everybody deserves to be happy, no matter what they've done to you. Everybody deserves to have a little bit of happiness. It's too easy to hate. And it's really hard to love. Everybody's willing to take the easy route and hate rather than just appreciate and love the person, no matter what they've done to you. The same goes for forgiveness. A lot of people are willing to hold on instead of forgive. It's easier to hold on to that hate and that animosity towards someone rather than just forgive them and move on. All right, fam vlog, sounds good. All right. Well, on that note, I'm going to sign off here, and I shall see y'all tonight at 10 p.m. Central. So y'all can come by and check it out and have fun. And it's going to be off the hook. It's going to be censored, so it's going to be age restricted, meaning. Awesome. All right. Later, everybody. See you tonight, Lisa. All right. Well, thank you for being here, and thank you for showing up. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. I really do. Without y'all, this channel will not be where it is today. I'm just y'all's puppet. That's the best way to put it. I'm y'all's puppet. I talk to y'all and interact with y'all individually, and that's what I like about it. I get most YouTubers that are up there and big and famous and stuff, they hardly ever talk to just everybody because the chat moves so fast. I do my best to stay on the subject with each and every single one of y'all. So y'all have a good night. I shall see y'all at 10 p.m. Central Time tonight, and we will go from there. All right, later, Brian. Thank you for showing back up. Welcome back, and sorry I'm leaving now, but I'll be back on 10 p.m. Central Time, buddy. All right? All right, y'all have a good night. I'm signing off.